Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. I'm waiting for the trial to begin again. The judges are working out on all the charges that they're going to present to the jury as far as options in the Zimmerman trial. And one of the people from Fox News, Jamie Colby, she's got a guest on, and he's, I guess, a government prosecutor. I guess the simple fact that he's a government prosecutor says pretty much all that needs to be said. He's giving his opinion, and one of the comments that he made is that, well, Zimmerman didn't have to kill him. He could have shot him in the arm. Well, this just shows you how stupid these people really are. They've worked. He said he worked for the government for like 9 years as a prosecutor, and they're clueless. I mean, do you think that Zimmerman intended to shoot Martin in the heart? He pulled out his gun and he pulled the trigger. It was unfortunate that it hit his heart. That isn't what I don't think he had planned to do. He couldn't have. You can't sit there and aim at someone's heart when you can't even see what you're shooting at, for God's sakes. But it's comments like this that cause a lot of problems, because people are watching and they're listening to these idiotic comments, and then they form their own opinion. They agree with what he says. Yeah, he didn't have to shoot him in the heart. He could have shot him in the arm. And this ex-prosecutor, or whatever he is, said that police aren't trained to kill people. Oh, really? Well, police are trained to shoot at mass, center mass. That's where they're trained to shoot. They're also trained to empty their guns. When they begin shooting, they're trained to empty their guns. There was a case in California a number of years ago where a little 13-year-old or 14-year-old girl had supposedly attacked her mother with a penknife. The police were called, and they confronted the little girl. They asked her to drop the weapon, which was, again, a penknife. She refused to do so. They unloaded 2 handguns with 15-round magazines. I think she was hit like 28 times in the back and the side. She was rolling around on the ground, and they're still unloading their guns. And when I guess, media got a hold of it, people were rather upset, and the government brought in a trainer for the police department, and he said that they're ordered and trained to empty their guns. So once again, this prosecutor, or whatever he is, doesn't know what he's talking about, and it's people like him that cause a whole lot of problems. People like Geraldo Rivera, with the stupid mustache of his. He's way beyond his time, and the comments that he made. It's people like them that cause riots to take place. Anyway, that's just what I think. What do you think?